and fellow adventurers. All right, now after last episode, it was just madness here, all the amount of garbage I had laying around. So what I decided to do was to get organized. And so what I did is I put all of our necklaces here, all of our rings here, weapons here. I got rid of a pile of duplicates, but then with the armor, I decided to go helmets, breastplates, and leggings. And what a difference that made. I mean, you can see there's not actually that many. I have a bunch of duplicates in here even. I got rid of so much stuff. I thought there was more sets than there probably was. So anyway, that's nice. and then just accessories. And then stuff that I, will use, but I just set aside for the moment. And then this is stuff for the end boss situation. Now, I also got thinking more as I was organizing stuff and looking at the armor, and I got rid of everything in here. That's good. Got rid of some chests, moved some things around. It just got cleaned up a bit. I was going to do it on camera, and I thought, okay, it's going to take me quite a while. It was like at least an hour. And I didn't open these. I forgot about this. So let's go. Oh, gosh, and there's a whole pile of these, too. How many is there? 2, 4, 6. Did I already make... Oh, I did already make keys. Oops, I already made keys for these too. No, I did remember about it. I think just as I was finishing. Oh my gosh. There's a bit of stuff there. Okay, we gotta go get the other critter too. That's another thing I need to go do. But one thing I got thinking about was the idea that when we were doing Stormbringer, it's melee damage. So I, was gaining a whole pile. Oh gosh, see, all this stuff is just so many duplicates. What we'll end up doing, I think, is we'll just clear it out right now. Oh, no. Go back. There we go. Yep, there we go. It got me thinking about the fact that we were doing melee damage and not range damage, and that there really is a big difference in some of the armor, because there's some really... Whoa, what is this? Okay, we haven't seen this. This is a level 8 Tome of Pestilence. Summons a ranged plant minion. It does 49 to 59 range damage. Wow. We've never seen that before. Huh. That's cool. There's stuff like that where you're just like, okay, cabling metal? What? I think we have seen that maybe somewhere. Was it a plant? No, okay, petal ring. Yeah, we've seen that. I have not seen... Have I seen a bionic arm? Maybe. Okay, so we got some weird stuff here. Let's take all of this out. Oh, and we also got this little critter here. There we go. They are what? Pheromoth. 9.3 physical range damage. 5% dodge chance. Huh. Buffs owner with. So it gives you almost a 10% range damage attack. Wow. Okay, that seems pretty good. I mean, that's not what I want right now. So let's get all of this stuff out of the way. First and foremost here. Go put all these chests over here. And we'll go put the resources. Oh, that's the thing. I was like, what's that sound? It's the core. The core is sighing loudly. Oh, man, if I have to put up with any more of this. Okay, there we go. Some food there. Some explosives there. Things I should have used more frequently, but didn't. Got some money there. And then let's put any... What else do I have? Do I have any bits and bobs here? Yep, some repair stuff. Okay, so over here, though. Oh no, I have a whole thing here for tomes. Because, thought that makes sense. So what do we, whoa. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of these two. Okay, so this is level 8, level 12. 1 second cooldown. The jellyfish deals more, but this is ranged, which is kind of nice. And this is, melee. Orbiting jellyfish. But again, you have to be quite close, I think. Melee skeleton minion. This one is 90 melee. So I don't know really what's better. I guess that one's been reinforced. Is that why it's... So what would this one be if I yeah. Okay. Let's go here and... oh no, that just affects durability. Okay, that didn't actually... I was wondering about that. It's just how little I pay attention to any of this. Okay, so I think... I don't want that. What I want is this. Really, I think. And then here we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, we've got that. I know we've got at least Cosmos Legwear. Well, we're wearing it, are we not? Oh no, Arcane Monk. But I think I had Cosmos Legwear over here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, reinforcing it does increase its level for that. Huh. Well. Okay, so let's crush those up in bits. And then we'll go put our weird... I've been kind of starting to just save some of these arcane things over here. Because why not? And here, let's put our little pet buddy here. There's another one in the chest. Oh, and we had another thing to destroy here. Okay, and then the petal ring. I'm sure I have... Yeah, I have many of those. More than I should have. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So, all told, it's been pretty good. I think we got to a point where we're able to kind of put aside the bulk of the stuff. Guess I'll put it over here. Oop. With my other robot things. Other for decorative, I mean, I don't need it for any... I don't need to sell it. We have way too much money at this point. So, you know, the whole idea of selling stuff for cash is just kind of like, meh. I don't even see the point. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I put those in this one. I was kind of looking for them. It's like, where are those? And then, oh yeah, that one's specific. So what I'm thinking though, first let's go and get our, we had a walking points. There we go. So we get to reduce enemy speed, or we get increased armor of current movement speed increase. So 12% armor of, so I don't know what our current movement speed increase is. So I don't know if it tells us specifically here. Adventure, 110 movement speed. So we're 10% over, so we'd get 12% of 10%, I guess. I think. So slowing and nearby enemies might be better. Maybe a little bit of both. Right, so this gets quite powerful though if I apply like a maximum amount. 24%, 30% is the next one. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I think that was the only one, isn't it? I don't think we had any other things we leveled up. Oh. Back over here quickly, please. Oh. Hold up. Okay, so I had a running point. Oh, I still have one? Oh, okay. Snare and run durations. Dodge chance after standing still. Okay, I'll just do this. And now this one. Okay, we're good. There we are. Okay. So then the next step is choosing some armor that is going to be working for us. Because I think this armor was good, but I don't know what it gives me here. mining damage. Yeah, and the immunity to burning, which was really nice. And that's a magic. I think I'm going to swap out this user right here. This cure, I don't think I want. So let's figure out what we want here. So ideally, we got physical melee, so that's 7%. But that's really low level. So let's go look at our high slime helm. Yeah, it's slippery. Melee attackers become slippery. Well, okay, this one gives me 20% damage against bosses if I have any of the stone stuff. And then 7% reduced damage from bosses, which is really good. Okay. No. 14, dodge, movement, armor. 20%, okay, after dodging, we get an increase in attack. King's Godsend, King's Mask. 4% additional chance to trigger stuff at 85% longer dash duration, which is not bad. Okay, we've already got this. Ninja Cowl. Dodge chance, critical hit damage. It's alright. 26% damage while at max health. Okay, that's... I don't know about that. Plague Mask. Okay, you might not die, which is a good one. Melee attack speed is up a little bit. And mold immunity. I mean, I'm not even going to look at like level 9, burning, these things. Level 10, armor and attack speed for your pet. 15% health when a pet is equipped. 10% effectiveness of your pet's talent if you have a set of 5. The adventure stuff, nothing too specific. Minion stuff, right? We're just getting rid of that. The Witch Doctor, level 3. I'm not even going to look at this lower level stuff. The Sorcerer's Hood, again, magic based. Arcane Monk, magic damage. Yeah, again, helping with the mana regen and all that, movement speed, magic damage. Okay, I don't know. So, and then let's look at what the buffs to this, the midpoint, because some of them, they're different buffs. So again, physical range damage, explosives damage, which again would be great if I was like mining. Physical range damage. So we're looking for like high level with melee, 24% damage against bosses. That's pretty good. That's a potential. So the 46 health, 30%. Oh, it's magic though. The magic barrier, I don't know. Beginning just movement speed, armor, movement, dodge chance, range attack speed, mining speed, critical hit chance, damage dealt by your pet. Like I assume there's, okay, level 3, level 7. The 40% pickup radius is really good, but like just a trench coat. The Grim Breastplate. Again, magic. Minion count, which was really good if you're putting up massive minion damage. Again, I'm going to try a different approach though. I want to find stuff, mining damage, immune to burning. Yeah, which is like what we had, which was cool, but not entirely. This is range attack, speed. Oh, well, this is melee speed. Okay, well, that's something. So that would increase 14% of my... Because what I'm thinking is that this thing, if it's putting out 500, up to 500 a second, or 500 total, 5 attacks per second, yeah, 500 damage a second, it's putting out a massive amount of damage. Anything I can do to increase that or deal with that, so, that might be good. 10% damage with that, 7% melee, and so this would give me 7% melee speed attack, plus 6 life on melee hit. So I would get life back for doing a melee hit? Ooh. That could be very lucrative. 12% damage against bosses. Again, that's huge. depending on how much damage I'm putting out, which I'm putting out a lot. If I'm putting out, say, 500 damage, 12% of that is like, whatever, a bunch. 12 times 5 is 60 more damage if I'm putting out 500 at the full amount, which I get maybe isn't as much as it sounds like. 12 armor, reduced damage from... Okay, so again, the stone stuff is pretty nice. 20% damage against bosses, and then a reduction in damage taken from bosses. That's a possibility. Okay, magic damage, magic. Yeah, all the magic stuff I'm not so big on right now with these. I think I love this stuff, but I don't know that it is what I want to be using in against the Titans, because I feel like they're a different thing. So what do the Solarite pants give you? Crit hit chance, plus 6 life on melee hit. So does both of them give you plus 6 life on a melee hit? Really? Was that what I was getting while I was wearing those? Like, that's ludicrous. Stone pants, 5% damage against taken from bosses. You don't get as much armor, for sure, or life. I think it's down to that or that. Like, I don't see any of the rest of them being armor, magic, critical magic. There's a lot of good magic stuff. And the Olmerot's stuff is good. 23% armor while adjacent to water. That's kind of interesting. So if you were fighting out in the water, that would have been really good. Okay. Yeah, I think I might go with my Solarite gear. So let's swap out what I was wearing here. I'm thinking I'm just going to do it with this, with a Wild Warden. Oop. You. I think that's the only pair of those pants I had anyway. And then where's my Solarite top? Which I must have, right? Sorcerer robe. Sorcerer robe just looks cool. Where is my Solarite top? Oh, right here, right? Okay, so let's do that, and then we'll swap this out. Okay, and yeah, we already had a Grim breastplate, but whatever. And then my Solarite helmet. And these need to be reinforced. There we go. So this is, let's just see what it is. So plus 6 life on melee hit. Ooh, yeah, so this increases the amount. What? So plus 5 life on melee hit, plus 7 life, plus 12, plus 18 life on a melee hit. So what I'm thinking is, if I'm doing constant melee damage, theoretically I should just be a complete tank. Okay, well, let's now move on to some of our jewelry, because I feel like we could probably do better then, right? So what do I currently have on? What was I using here even? So I was using my mining damage and mining speed, which is fantastic, and that was my healing thing. And this gave me what? Mining damage, max health, this necklace, and more healing from health over time, which was pretty good. We may stick to that, but let's see what else we have. Thorns damage, armor, mining damage, plus 1 health every second, or plus, you see, 1.6 health is not enough health. Or, I don't know, here's one gripe I definitely have, is that, okay, are these, so these, no, they are not. So these don't even, like when you go to organize it, there's no, I don't even understand what is organizing by. Like, what's the logic it's using to organize? I do not know. It's not by level. It's not by name. It seems completely random. I'm not sure. There's probably some internal logic of what. It's not, I don't know. Maybe it's by effect, but I don't even see that. Anyway, okay, so that's too low. 31 health, larger harvest. No, not really. The mold ring, I don't really care. Critical hit damage and mining damage. Oh, plus 62. Wow. 13% of mining damage added as melee damage. If you have a set of 2 of the ancient gem stuff. Huh. 13%. I mean, my mining damage must be huge. And then, there we go. 7% reduced damage from bosses. I think that's one of them right there, right? 28% damage against bosses. So you're almost 28% more damage against them, and then a reduction. I mean, I think those are my 2 choices. I'd have a hard time imagining this. I mean, you could almost go with the damage and damage taken, but like if you get hit, oh boy. But the healing I have should be good if in fact that works out. So the reason I'm going, I thought the organization is kind of a bit dull, but I think this process is helpful because I think we're all, I'm going to guess, I have to go on a limb, and I'm going to guess that most people find this whole process as equally daunting as I do. Like, it can't just be me. That goes, oh my gosh, like there's just too many choices here. It's a lot. I don't know. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I have like 3 of these. Okay, well, whatever. I'll deal with that. And I did have some stuff set aside here, and I want to confirm. Oh, no, okay, I don't. So I did kind of organize it. I've got some food there. Okay, no special things there, right? I've got my stuff here. So I do think being able to kind of warp out of the way might be really valuable in this one. Movement speed in general, 4.6, dash forward. I don't know how that works exactly. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that does seem better. And then oops, the other one. Oh, right, it's not that. Oops, I've done the wrong thing. Okay, let's go with this. And this is, yeah. Oh, I should have just done. If I could do this any more convoluted, let me find a way. Is this one here? Right, and what I wanted to test was this. So 8% magic damage. Well, I don't need that. I mean, which is amazing, again. Teleport a short distance, dash forward. Okay. So we're walking. Okay, that's really good. Or we're walking faster. Oh. You know what? And there's the cooldown is almost non-existent. I might try this. I feel like this is going to give me enough of a buff. And all the lights and backpacks and stuff. I'm not using this. Block, I'm incompetent with shields. I don't need magic damage. Your pet's talents increase. Maybe the pet rock is really good, but I really could use the speed buff here. Increasing critical damage. So I think we're good with all of those things. So let's take a look here. We've got our armors and the necklace. That was the only thing. 42 health and 21% max health. Let's go see if there's a better necklace. Oops. Okay. 18% physical melee damage. That could be, that's another 20% almost of damage. So that's almost 100 damage on 500. That could be a lot. It's like, what do we want, right? Do we want to put out damage, or do we want to just preserve our health? I think a combination of both. 16% damage, 30% damage. Okay. Yeah, no. +2 life on a melee hit. See, that's another one. Like if I'm just getting more life on a melee hit. But I think just having the overall max health, critical hit damage, that's pretty good. And then 11 armor and thorns damage. 16% damage. What was this one here? Immune to poison, immune to poison. 18% physical melee damage. Yeah, I don't think we've beat that yet, have we? 27% or 27 burn damage and minion damage. I don't think we can beat. I think even these things are 16% damage. I think that is the best other than what we might have, which was how much? 20% more healing from health over time. Yeah, I don't know. 42 health is a lot of health. And I kind of need that health. So I don't know. I kind of want to try out this build and see how we're doing. Like I want to go tank around for a bit and see if it makes a difference. Now, the other thing I guess we should look at are food buffs here. Because I haven't really looked at what we're looking, what's going to give us like +4 life on a melee hit for 10 minutes. What? Yeah, okay. I think that might be good. 23 armor for 10 minutes. There are some really good buffs here. These max health ones are amazing. Physical melee, yeah, 22% physical melee damage for 10 minutes. That's the stuff, right? Like I need to be armor, food, magic damage. Yeah, there we go. There's another 30% minion. Maybe I could have done better. I don't know. Physical range damage, 4 life on melee. Right, so this stuff, and it lasts for 10 minutes. I mean, that's massive. Okay. 64 food, 22% physical melee damage for 10 minutes. Ooh, here we go. 5.4 health every second for 20. 9 health. 21% movement speed for 1 minute. 5 health, 30 and 20%. Okay, yeah, I'm going to make some of these. Okay. I don't know. Like there's so I don't want to have 23 armor. I feel like I want to give this a try pretty soon and then see sort of what worked best. Yeah, we don't need magic damage. Reduce damage from bosses. Yeah, that would have been good. Larva meat and puppy steak. What? I don't have any more larva meat? Did I use it all? Okay, and what does this do for me? Physical range damage. Yeah, okay, this food, it isn't even like, I'm like, ugh. I don't even want to eat that. Get out of here. You disgust me. It's not a meal for us. I had these ones. No. Critical hit, 4 life. Yeah, this was, and 30% magic damage. Now, that's no longer good to me. Physical range damage. Yeah, all these things. 14 food, snare and stun, reduced. Blue glow. +5 blue glow. Physical melee damage. Okay, I already had some of these. Okay. And I think now I can take... Oop. Bring one of these over here. And make the... do. Alright, I'm going to put you here so I don't accidentally use that thing. And let's go and take... let's go buy some grubs. Just so I have enough stuff here. If I have to come back. Hey, bud. Oh good, that was the ones I was already making. Okay. You know what, I'm going to stop making those. Okay, so then what other effects are we going to want? Anything further up? I think I'm probably pretty happy with this. So what was this again? I've got shiny oats, critical hit, +4. I thought there was a boss thing. Was that stacks? Okay. Was there not there was a boss food here, was there not? Maybe not. This is the thing. I think there isn't as much stuff as I thought there was. It still feels very overwhelming, although I feel like we're starting to get more used to it a little bit. Maybe it's just the potions against bosses. Mana, minion damage, armor. I mean, 23 armor for 10 minutes. I probably should say yes. Okay, so we've got boss damage. No, we don't want that. Physical range, no. Minion damage, sure. Magic damage, no. Yeah, okay, we want all of those. Actually, we want these. I do not want these little baby ones. I'll take like 50 some. I'm not going to need that many, I hope. Armor, yes. And physical melee damage. Okay, and then we had, that's a poison thing. Critical hit, chance, 38 food, glow. Okay, I already had a ton of good things here. Other good stuff. Oh well. Okay, damage. 30% damage for 10 minutes. Okay. So we've changed our armor, we've changed our whole build out. I think we've got a good situation going. I think what I'd want to do is probably leave... Well, yeah. I don't see the point in bringing... I'll bring my other ranged weapon. Just in case. I gotta figure out what's my comfortable kind of build here. I always go this way. So I'm gonna want probably this here because it's 1 minute, right? 12% reduced damage from bosses. Yeah, we'll take that. I'll go here. We'll go here, here. Which is the, I don't know what the weirdest one is. 30% minion damage. Okay, that's probably my weakest one in some ways. Although, these meals I'm going to eat one of. So I'll put them down here. That's 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to eat those for, and this is 1 minute. So I could see eating more of that. But what the idea would be is if I clear that out, then I'm not packing those. Okay, so I feel good about that. Now I think the next thing I did want to see here. The lit floor. Right, the Galaxite and the Magma Slime. The Galaxite traps. Now these weren't applying damage to my other to the big guy, but they were providing a lot of damage to the, there we go, I can make 72 of those. I'm gonna go lay some of those down because they did provide damage against the other critter. And my weapons, my blasty weapons did like nothing. All right. So where was I? I'm trying to remember now where I was doing this. I guess it was here, wasn't it? Oh, can I? Yeah, okay. I still feel like I'm forgetting some things here. Like that there must be more stuff that I'm just not, savvy to at this exact second. I did try to fill this out a little bit better. And like the boss didn't really do that much stuff. These things did nothing. They all got kind of obliterated. I think this is probably going to give me a lot of area. And I got to be able to use this. I got to stay out of its wind attack. That is the big thing I'm going to be facing, I think, here. Okay. Let's have these. And let's go get our wind flute here. I'm going to go... Oh, this guy, wait a second, I wasn't dumb. It's not nearby enough. Put that in my inventory. Kind of screwed that up. See, the wild warden is up there. We gotta wait till it comes back down here. What if it heard me? I feel like it's making its way. That thing moves pretty quick. Like, really. Yeah, relative. Okay. I'm probably going to need to get another one of these. Another one of these. I'm going to eat those before. And I'll need to drink another one of each of those potions, I think. And then we'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm excited. If this works out how I'm hoping, this might provide us with kind of like a template for the other two. I'm hoping. Come on, buddy. Let's go. That's not too bad. I don't know how like kind of bang on it has to be here. Yeah, does it have to be like right overhead or... It's gonna get reasonably close here. I think it heard me. That seems to be doing a lot of damage. Yeah, I took a bunch of damage, but my health is going back like right away. What? This is totally doing what I would hope it would do. Unfortunately, you can't do damage at that point. Oh, yeah, but then we're at full health again. Well, that is a ludicrous amount of damage. Okay, and so I'm guessing now. Yeah, and I think okay, look at, no, my things are doing damage now. Yeah, they totally are. Huh. So you just gotta get it quite close. We did it. Oh my gosh. I did not expect that to happen. What? Oh my goodness. That's fantastic. Okay, well, I like legit stunned. I did not think we were going to be able to do that. I thought for sure we are going to come into some horrible problem. So that worked out wonderfully. That was as good as I could have hoped. There we go. I mean, wow. Okay, well, I see. Yeah, that worked for that one at least. I don't know if this is going to work for the other ones, but that to me is a game changer in terms of, you know, how easily it made that process. And these did work a little bit. That's what I'm surprised by. I'm going to bring these with me. Okay, so I'm going to need to... I don't know if my hoe will take these up. Let's go back and grab it. Wow. Okay, that's fantastic. I gotta say that combo feels like super OP, but I'll take it. Like, to me, I can't imagine just like doing that whole process just like, you know, rough. Like, oh, we'll take them out. Don't worry. Oh, we got 2 more jungle emeralds in return. Well, that's lovely. So that's a thing I was thinking is we can't even upgrade this thing anyway. It's already maxed out, so that's why there is no upgrade path with it. I don't know what all these things. I didn't even use this dude. Like, what would it give me? +1, +3. Does like +4 damage. I didn't even haul out my minion. Like, that's how little I wasn't even thinking. And in terms of, I mean, can we upgrade? Oh, we can. So we could, because that uses Ocean Sapphire's. Ah, right, because it's already reinforced, I guess. We took no damage. Like, to our armor. My goodness. Okay. So I don't even know what I have here. Let's put away our landscape. I don't. If I have a chest that has any of this stuff, if not, okay, let's dump this. And then some of these things we're definitely going to need for crafting. Okay, and then our pets. We got 2 more cakes. That's nice. The Beast Booster, 5,000. That would actually level up our other guy to full. Okay, unique crafting components. So yeah, we needed that in order to make the next summon thing. There we go. Boop. Pink Hydra Eye. Okay, so we have a couple chances here, it would seem like. So I think I'm going to put these unique things here. Hydra Tooth. 24% physical range damage can be equipped offhand. 4% chance on hit to deal triple damage. Excuse me. Wow. That's a weapon and a half. Let's go put this thing up here. Hey, as you can see, I also got rid of a lot of weapons and still have way too many. Like, we have so many weapons, it's just ludicrous. Fungal bone. Alright, and then... Again, I don't care at this point. And then the Druida chest. That's really cool. I don't know what I would use it for at this point, but let's put it there. Okay, so I think we are ready to go and visit the next buddy. Oh, and we got another one of these. Tomb of Decay. You. Okay, I've got too many. Pop it in there. Yeah, this outfit is like a complete tank outfit. That's amazing. So the next one is... Wind Organ of Ice. A beast of the watery depths. So I'm guessing it is that one then, right? It's the Ice Titan. Now where are we going to want to fight? I guess here. Because it looks like there is a waypoint there. Although I think it also passes that other sort of battle arena area. I don't know that this island... I guess if I cleared this island out, it might have enough space for us. Oh yeah, it definitely comes by. Okay, yeah, let's make this our home away from home here. Well, I was going to grab all my traps. I forgot about that. So we could go do that. It's not a big deal. I guess you also fight this thing in the water? Or is it an on-land thing? Because I feel like, man, on water it would be pretty sweet. I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm guessing it's an on-land thing. It needs to land on water. If only I needed the mining XP right now, and that we'd be talking. Actually, this is where I should have just used my, like, ridiculous mining thing. Oh, it does go in the water. Look at that. So, I wonder how that works if I was out in the water. Because that's kind of like, we do move really fast in the water. That boat is pretty amazing. And then in the water, you don't have the same issue of kind of like running into stuff. Because that's my concern, is just running into things. Because I don't know what this thing's going to do. So yeah, I don't see that I mean, other than not understanding it's like attacks and like getting stuck into a corner and getting pummeled, It seemed like this was a very viable path. I can't believe it really is that effective. I thought I must be misreading. Every time there's something that is that good, I think I must be misreading this. Like, there's no way it's this good. And it really is. It really, really astounds me. Okay, so I don't know if I care about this down here. I think we're fine. And then this here, I guess I could just fill in, really, because I don't really want to walk into this. Same thing we had in the other one, right? Oop. All right. And yeah, I don't see how it's going to go much farther than this. I mean, although the other one had quite a big range, I just don't want to be caught kind of in the wrong place. It's like, this is going to be like, the site prep is going to take longer than beating every of the each one of these. Okay, this gives me a huge area. I like this. Okay, so then I think what we'll want to do is let's go grab our traps and stuff. And let's put down what we already currently have, which was these. I don't know where I want to aim them down. Sure. Okay, and then we want to go... Okay, and then... Yeah, I don't really even know what the best strategy is going to be here. I mean, realistically, I could just put it here. And then put that there in case they break anything. That gives us kind of a nice array. So let's go now and grab all of... let's go grab our hoe and drop off this stuff. And then we'll grab our traps, put them down. I don't know if this is going to have baddies that it spawns or what the deal is. So I think in a worst case, this is going to help us out. If you hear any horrible noises, that's just my my GPU spinning up. It does that. Increasingly, I'm like, yeah, my computer needs... I need to... at some point, I'm going to have to replace this thing. It has been so rock solid for games for so long. It really blows me away how well it's done. But I think it's beginning to hit the end of its time on Earth. Okay, so let's grab our hoe, because I think that should clear them, right? Please say yes. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. That was pretty good. Yeah, and again, these did take out the baby baddies, and it did nothing against, like, you know, more significant creatures, but I don't think these did anything against the boss itself, but that's fine. Oop. Let me just take out my railway now. Yeah, I like that this doesn't take out torches. It's smart. Okay, and then I am getting hungry. Right, so we got all of our goods. Let's go bring these back up here. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't tell at this point, but I don't know if the noise canceling on this mic will kill that horrible GPU noise. Fingers crossed. Oh, okay. And I don't think I have any. Oh, yeah, it's okay. There's something there. Yeah, I hear you, dude. I hear you. Okay, well, let's go assuage our hunger here. Okay. I definitely know it's picking up the clicks, so we'll see what else. And definitely, I'm gonna have to, I gotta learn just how to be quieter using a gamepad. I'm used to just being kind of abusive on gamepads, like way too loud, just smashing on the thing. I could definitely be more delicate. Okay. We're good on all that. Okay, and then I think what I'll do is I'll just put this in the trash. This in the trash. Okay, and then this ore. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Like another 1,000 to smelt. Ridiculous. Okay, and then I had these leaves over here. So there we go. All right. It's like I completely blotted out. I'll just keep my hoe on me, so then I can. We can clean up the mess maybe as soon as I'm done, so I don't have to dance around again. Okay, so this worked really well. Oh, I don't even know what I did with the other ones. Did they survive? Oh, okay. I think I'll try to keep them kind of in a consolidated area. I think this is where they worked best. It's in this little region here. Come on, bud. Yeah, this is great. Okay, then bring our meals up here. Okay, and then I'll put this here just in case I have issues. Now where's the boss? It's way over there. What I was hoping to do is do at least one more. I mean, that was so quick. If this was happening fast enough, I was thinking I might just do all three of them because, you know, So I suppose what I could do is put this thing down. Because it must start summoning the thing, right? I wonder if it brings it back faster. Oh, wow. Buddy here was like, I got something to say about this. Come on. You coming back? Oh, they are. Okay, there they go. I don't know if they start hoofing it or if they're like, they haven't heard yet. I'm trying to debate at what point I eat my meals and get battle ready here. That song is kind of menacing. It's got a good, like, it feels very, like, oh, that doesn't, I don't know. And then this one here, it looks like we can warp here and then we can set up a battle spot, presumably somewhere around this area. Would be nice. It'd be nice to be near the teleporter just for pragmatic reasons. Yeah, I thought it would come back quicker. I thought it would be like, it would hear the siren song and it would be like, oh, I got, it's like the bat signal. I've got evil doing. It's probably not evil. I'm just gonna do a little dance. Doot, doot, doot. Dancing to the siren song. Regular music should cut off when you put one of these down. Okay, so 10 minutes. I'm gonna eat this now. Okay, it's coming. I think I'm a bit nervous about this because we haven't seen it yet. We don't really know what it's going to do effect-wise. That's good to know. I actually thought it might summon it quicker. It does not. Good to know, good to know. Okay. I think it's coming in hot. I think we can probably get ourselves ready here. Oh, no, you. Yeah, see, this thing's just providing a hazard now. Because I'm going to end up taking damage from those things. Come on, bud. Oh, here we go. Are we ready? Does it come right to the... Where you at, bruh? Am I doing the wrong one? I'm doing the wrong one. What? I thought that was for the... maybe I have to... You be quiet. A ritual instrument that works with wind blowing through its cavities. The sound it plays is perfectly tuned to attract a beast of the blue depths. Okay, so do I have to battle it on water? Let's go grab our boat. Like, I don't know. Maybe I play it? I don't know. Okay, well, that's interesting. Take that. I mean, I don't see who else is a beast of the blue depths. Okay. What? Why do I have a bubble gum? Okay, well, it turns out it wasn't wanting to do that. Oh, there's two of them? Oh gosh. Oh, well, they've put that to shambles. Yeah, it's good. And then we can see our health go right back up. Okay, what? I see, so one is basically like a ghost. So it's kind of like this one gets exhausted and the other one takes over for it. Dude. There we go. Wow. Okay. That worked out. I did not know what to expect there. So these were useless, as they got wiped out really quickly. I think they were too close to the center of the action. Okay, and then let's go grab all this. Boop, boop, boop. And we've got our thing. Looks like it activated. Alright, let's warp on out of here and dump this stuff off again. And then we'll head over and attempt the third one. Again, may as well. This video is probably running long, but I think, if anything, this is a good overview of all the beasties at once, so. Okay, and then, I don't know, what do I have here that I don't? I don't even know what I have. This is Hydra Bone Armor. 12% physical melee damage. Probably good, but I like the health. I'm going to stick with the health. And the Hydra Bone Shield. Oh, 26 armor. Gain 5 health every second while below half max health. That's pretty cool. just like a general use good weapon. Let's put our new shield in, or new chest in here. Like, those are cool. I like those. Those are really neat looking chests. Okay, and we'll put our boat in here. Now the crystal sphere. And then, I don't know, like the eyeballs, do you just stack eyeballs there? I think we'll put them in our crafting chest for now. Oh, no, I don't have room. Okay, well, let's go grab the final thing here. Boop, boop. Yeah, I assume this was for the fire. Like, it looks like it belongs in that zone. Okay, I'm going to put the gnarly crafting stuff there. Okay, we must have taken a little bit of damage, so let's check our armor. Yeah, we took a little bit. Not bad. Patch up our hoe. Okay, and then weapon-wise, I got another bubble gun. I'm going to put that in here. I don't want it. And then the fizzy crystal. Okay, and then this ore we'll put in the smelter with the other 1,000 that's currently toasting up. Okay, and then I think we're going to, we'll go with what we have here. And we'll go check on this one. Now, which one is my best point? Probably this. Looks like it passes over here, and it looks like it's going to pass over here soon. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is a nice area. Okay, so let's lay down our traps. And I don't know if they had any impact on that last one. I kind of want to stay away from that other area. I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, I don't know if I want anything to hide behind or if I just want to, like... I'm assuming not. I'm assuming I kind of want to get in there and just do constant damage. So let's go with this here. Alright, and then I'm going to get rid of that. Whatever to the size of my clock. And then these, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're worth the effort. Put 1, 2. All right, and then where is the buddy here? Okay, over there. So let's put this thing down. Let's get a feel for what we're going to have to listen to for the next 5 minutes. So yeah, it looks like they are, they're moving well away, but that's okay. We know they're going to come back down here. Yeah, they have quite a broad path. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, this one feels more subtle. It's just it's going, gone. It's like, dude, your territory's down here. So after we finish with that one, the next thing is Urschleim. I have no idea about that. We got to get in the passage and probably make a nice area we can work with. I have no idea how that's going to go. Again, this attacks work good in the Titans. Because you kind of have constant close range attack. I don't know if melee works as well on this thing. We'll find out. But these ones have, so far, I mean, they've all been predictable. Although that last one was interesting because you're like, I don't know where this is going. Like that, you get other ones that pop out of the woodwork. Definitely swapping from range to melee though has paid out. I don't generally play melee. Like if I have a choice in any kind of game where you've got those two options, I'm generally a ranged attack person. Almost never melee. So it goes against my nature to try to do a melee build, but I was like, whatever I was doing just wasn't putting out enough damage, it felt like. And I can see now, like, the number of times we had to go at that thing. I barely made a dent on it the first time we attacked, or first couple of times we attacked it. So, yeah, I'm glad I swapped over. I'm sure there's people who can do it, like, in their sleep. Definitely also having this ability made a big difference, because we could outrun the lasers. And definitely could see that the first two both put out similar style things. Both the wind and the kind of lasery thing were similar, so... We'll see here. Okay, here it comes. Well, this will be nice. Nice to get these three out of the way, at the least. Again, I felt like I'd explored enough at this point. We got enough, the jewels and stuff. It was beginning to feel superfluous. So I was like, okay, I think it's time to tackle them. I'm glad we have, though. I think it's worked out really good. And in terms of the passage, I mean, I've got at this point here, I've actually mapped out the most. That might be a good entry point. I probably need to go blast it out a bit more. I'm guessing it would be good to have a clear path between the passage and the ice area. Okay, and I'm trying to remember now. Like, you know what I think happened last time is that it didn't recognize it because I didn't plonk it down while it was, like, close by. Yeah, I think that does the trick. Because I think it has to be nearby for you to pull it down or whatever is happening. There we go. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, what? We really need to be using the getaway quick on this thing. So it seems like staying away from those other two is really good. As much as possible. Okay, now it's going to come over here. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Oh, I like that, yeah. Definitely good to have things that come and attack me. Whoa! Okay. Is that it? No. It doesn't feel like it. That was it. Oh my gosh, there we go. Wonderful. All right, let's grab our goods. And yeah, I forgot I had my hoe. I was thinking to myself, I'm going to take all this burn damage. And then I was like, near the end there, I remembered, oh, I do have a hoe. I wasn't expecting to even use that. Okay, I'm guessing against the big slime. It's hard to say. Maybe these have an effect. If that is their slime we saw, which I'm assuming it is, the big thing swimming around. Okay. I think we should go talk to the core now. Alright, core. Yeah, I'm super happy with how that worked out. Okay, bud. Our world long ago hath been erased. This one that we discovered amidst a multitude. There hath been mistakes. Thanks to thee, 'tis finally accomplished. Okay, I don't know what you just do. Yet there exists no room for thee in our rekindled society. Come to us, the barren place, far to the west. Find us at the origin of this world. Okay, what is, and then, oh, hello. All right, I think we're going to take a break here. And then next time we're going to head over to see what this is about. I don't know. Well, I mean, I kind of need to go see, don't I? You know what? Let's just go do it. Let's go find out what this is about. Let's just dump off some things so that I'm not going over there with 8 billion things. Then we've got a new chest type. You. Alien. Okay, Hydro Bone Sword. 249 to 303 physical, 2.5 attacks a second. Whoa. 15 damage against bosses? So this gives you 500 to 600 attacks per second. And 15% extra damage against bosses. I don't know. I feel like this, I like this better, but this is also equally kind of amazing. I don't know. I'm concerned to just start using it on this new boss, right? A kingfish scale. Like what is, I don't know what that is. And then over here we were missing the what? Chipped blade. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen any of those yet. Was that the thing I grabbed here? No, this wasn't a chip blade, was it? Crystal spearhead, yep. Okay, let's put the ore. Oh, I guess I don't have any room there. Okay, here we go. And then my stuff over here. Guess you go here. Okay. Let's go and see them to the west there. I suppose this. Like, yeah. I'm concerned. Okay. I mean, we got two paths. So, they both seem equally bad. Oh, wow. Okay, what is this? Hello. Crystal meteor shard. Our world, long ago, hath been erased. This one we discovered amidst a multitude. There hath been mistakes. Thanks to thee, 'tis finally accomplished. Yet there exists no room for thee in our rekindled society. Okay, so you can try and get rid of me. Oh, yeah. You really gotta be quick to jazz out of there. Is that it? No? Okay. What? Okay, who am I even attacking now? Oh, this guy. You gotta be kidding me. You can get worse. another world which hath expelled us. Or was it the unity of its inhabitants? Okay, what? And we got a pile of stuff. We got a Trinity Heart. This gives you plus 6 health, 20 armor, 2 health every second, and 20 armor while at low health. Can be equipped offhand. Okay, that's amazing. A bunch of different sapphires and emeralds and stuff, and a void gun, which gives you 1 attack a second and 250 to 300 physical ranged. Okay, and we got a core tech chest. So let's go put this thing here and try this thing out. Oh, what? Oh, this thing is nasty. I like this. Oh my gosh. Let's go and core blast everything here. So I want to get back up and go see what happens at the base now. Oh, I don't want to attack them. Oh, they're a cute little buddy. Something is on the map. Okay, yeah, you. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Okay. Is there anything weird on the map now? No, there's just Urslime. Let me finish putting 58 symbols on the home base. Okay, let's go see what the core has to say now. The core was quiet. I thought maybe the core was going to run game credits or something there for a second. Awakening, all systems. Oh, no. Oh, hold A to skip outro? No. There was a presence. It hath now departed. My deepest gratitude. With our combined efforts, I shall return thee to where thou camest. There, I hath discovered it. If ever thou find'st thy way hither again, let us be a force for brilliance. Farewell, stranger, strange traveler. A place far away from anywhere else. You recognize the faces of your friends. As they help you sit up, you feel something poking your back. A peculiar crystal humming with energy, and then you remember. The unity you've experienced and the story you have to tell. Even if we are far apart, there is a path in our collective heart. The end. Whoa! Okay, I did not know that we were going to get an actual ending. Question mark. Well, I had a fantastic time. I think if we're able to, I'll still go back and attack Urslime, I think. I don't know how if we're able to go back in and do that or how that works. No idea. Amazing. Really, really well done. But yeah, it's one of those games where I think normally I would have bounced off of it at a certain point with the bosses. I'm glad I pushed through, and I'm glad that the game made it, feasible. Because I definitely think I took a very overpowered path by playing as maybe as long as I did, and then acquiring as many good things as I did, I think you could have burned through the, a good player that can do really, effective melee or a really effective range probably could have wiped this out a lot quicker than I did. But I don't mind. I enjoyed the path I took, and I'm glad we still got to experience this ending and everything. So that's very cool. Yeah, design wise, I really enjoyed the design. I gotta say, like, I have played multiplayer. When it first came out, I had played multiplayer with my daughter, and we enjoyed it quite a bit. I don't think we had as much focus on like beating the game. We just enjoyed it, kind of like you enjoy Minecraft, how you dip in and play 20 hours and then you don't ever touch that world again. We kind of did the same thing, and had a blast. That's why I wanted to play it when it came out fully. And I even as a solo experience, I think it was a really satisfying one. I can imagine, the ending and everything kind of makes a more satisfying sense if you defeated it in multiplayer. I could see it being a really fun thing to have done, but trying to, outside of say playing with a sibling or somebody that lives in the same house as you, I don't know how easy this would have been to. Although you would have cut your time down probably, but then everything probably scales. So I don't know. Yeah, just from all perspectives, though, I think the only thing I don't like about it is the way it does it. You don't have any chest sorting options. That really would have been nice. But now, part of the problem with it, it's this kind of is a directional problem. When you start the game and you're going through it, you have no idea what the full scope of equipment and inventory is going to look like, so you don't know how to organize it. But once you finish, you completely get it and you go, oh, okay, I'm going to need this and this and this. And then they gave you all the stuff. So I could see from from their perspective, from looking at it from a full game perspective, the scope of it and it's not that bad. So here's how we're giving you the things to organize it. But when you're playing it, it's not entirely clear. And you're like, is this going to be overkill? Like I would not have thought of organizing the way I did initially. I honestly had no idea how much gear you were going to get. And I thought it was worse than it was. And it really is not that bad. And I wish I had organized the way I did a lot earlier. I think it would have made life a little bit easier. Again, it's less overwhelming. And seeing that, at some point you're like, okay, I must have a full set of this. Like, so I thought about that. I was going to organize by set, and I was like, I'm sure and I know some people have the little stands where you put all the stuff, but there's so much gear that it's like, I'm not going to go through that effort. Probably not a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe it was easier to look at it that way. It would look cooler for sure. I do like the idea of display stuff, and they, I think in this style of design, making everything very cool and show offable isn't always, and kind of balancing that with just the pure, I'm not spending time in my base, I'm busy doing stuff perspective. It's a balance between how much do I want to be fiddling around, how much do I want to just get through. But I like that the game gives you both options, because sometimes when you spin this up, you're probably thinking, I don't really feel like playing for 4 hours. I just want to go and putz about my base and make it look nice. And I like that you can just do that. But then if you really, maybe you get pulled in, it's like doing chores. You start doing it and then you're like, okay, now I can do all of it because I'm got started. Then you go and play for 3 hours. I don't know. I have not been reading the credits very clearly. I have no idea how many people were really core involved in this. I'm imagining a few. But yeah, I really impressed with it overall as a game. Again, normally this kind of game I would probably, I think I would bounce off of sooner, but I think it combines so many wonderful genres together that you had a little farming, you had a little bit of exploring. I love exploring in games. It's increasingly become apparent to me that is my favorite thing in games. I was never sure what I liked in a game. I just knew what I liked. Whereas now I think it's clear. I really like wandering around and poking around and finding new things and exploring spaces. And this game did that like fantastically. definitely there's areas I didn't want to explore, like the bug area. I was like, when I was done with that, I was like, ugh, I don't really want to go back to that. It's not a pleasant area. Even the path or what the passage was, you don't want to spend too much time there because it's just not pleasant. But I like that it has that kind of balance. A little bit of tasty, a little bit of really not good. Okay, let's see here. Out of curiosity, I'm just curious what it does if it just bounces this back. And then I'm wondering if the core just sends you to credits now. Yeah, okay, so you can come back in. Totally fine. And we can go and tackle that if we wish. I would like to see what that's about. I am curious. And I think that was effectively it, right? Because we did these 3 things. We did, and then the only thing we had was bringing summoning Ursheim. We did all of these things. We got all the Titans here. Atlantean worm scanner. Did we do that? I honestly don't know at this point. We did the masses. I feel like we did the Atlantean worm. I don't know. Maybe we could just make one and see. I have no idea. I mean, if it's not in the world, then it's not gonna find it, right? Yeah, okay, we have not done that. At least I don't think so. I don't know what that's about. But so that, I guess, is a thing. And now I'm all confident. Now I'm all cocky. I'm like, yeah, we can do this. No big deal. Yeah, see, these things just gave you really good stuff. And then, yeah, we did all of these. Okay, so we did that. So, I mean, we could go and check out that and then check out the Ursheim. I think that would be the main thing I would want to see out of the end of it. But anyway, if you want to join for probably a few extra episodes, I'll probably do a couple more. But anyone else, thank you for watching along so far. I hope you enjoyed the episodes and enjoyed the game as much as I have here. We'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.